Hey guys, DK78 here with more Persona 4 Golden. In the last one, we came back to the Shadow World to discover where Saki went to, and apparently Teddy, cooperating with us for right now on the promise that we're finding the culprit, has brought us here. So let us see if there's anything in the store, baby.
Wait a second! They're here!
Who are?
What? Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack. Huh?
Ugh. They're a little creepy, like.
I am thou. Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
When did I hold this card? The eyes. I'm sorry. Alright, here we are. We are in our first battle and we awakened to our persona.
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
That's exactly how you should be playing this game for your first time. Make sure you try stuff out and see what works. When you use an attack, the enemy is knocked. The weak against, they'll be knocked down. Compared to other attacks, attacking the enemy's weaknesses does more damage. If you can knock all the enemies down, you'll get a one more attack. Use your weapons and skills to strike enemies to get one more attack to get the advantage in the battle. However, if the enemies attack your weaknesses, they get extra attacks too. So always keep your enemies' weaknesses in mind with your own. Alright. Our persona is Izanagi. He is level 1 and he starts out with Zio, Cleave, and Rakukaja. My goodness, I cannot read. It helps the allies. You can always look at the info. And these guys here are some weird circle with a giant tongue. These enemies are significantly different from Persona 5. You cannot capture these enemies and use them as a persona. Instead, different things happen. I happen to know that these guys are weak to... Oh, these are slipping habularies. These guys happen to be weak to Zio, the lightning element.
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
You can use the analysis buttons by pressing the analyze. Okay, we're gonna do it again so we can knock down the other guy. Give us another one more. And if you happen to attack him again, well, they're dead. But if you happen to attack him again with the same skill that we use, I'm just going to attack this one because it's almost dead. They get a dizzy status, and it might be useful to use the same attack on the same person to make sure that they stay dizzy. I'll explain more in a second. Right now we got 30 experience points and 2 soul drops. Soul drops are something that heal your SP, if I remember correctly. You felt a surge of energy inside the recent battle.
You did it, Sensei!
Yay, we leveled up! Your HP and SP have increased. You are now able to create up to level 2. Personas up to level 2 now. As your level gets stronger, you could create stronger personas. Kyo Narukami has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade to overcome life's hardship. The persona Izanagi.
Whoa, what was that?
It was a persona, no
Did
big
I
deal.
hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear.
I'm glad you're impressed.
I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world?
In a good way.
And that's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
There's more shadows. Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
Stop it.
That poor father, to have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves. Damn it, not again.
You begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Jeunesse. Why is it cut up like this?
The scrap of the photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. Yosuke is standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan
Huh? Me?
that he was a real pain in the ass.
Whoa, that is a little harsh now, isn't it?
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Jeunesse anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo.
What?
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
What the heck? There are two of Yosuke.
Huh? 2 Yosuke's?
That's what I thought. It was shocking to me when I played this for the first time. I was like, you can have a shadow version of yourself?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Junes too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? It's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse.
Man, he's super negative.
That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch! That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Uh-oh. Don't tell me Yosuke's gonna eat Yosuke. That's what it sounded like. And we have our second battle of the game. We have to battle a frog.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me. Starting with you.
Oh man.
Out of the way!
Ow! Shadow Yosuke is laughing maniacally.
How long can you survive this?
I didn't even have a turn.
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
During battle, you can choose to defend yourself rather than attack the enemy. Select guard for the battle menu to decrease the damage you receive. And we're going to want to do this because if we don't, we're actually going to die. While defending, your attacks to your weakness and status ailment attacks can be blocked. If it looks like an enemy is about to let loose with a devastating attack or about to hit your weakness, be sure to guard. Be careful, or I'll leave you the defensive stance after being hit once. You want to be careful with the multi-hit attacks, you know. Okay, let's see if we can't attack right now, because I don't see any sign of needing to guard. Ow! Well, here's the other thing, too. If he just used a wind attack on me and I'm weak to wind, why don't we use Zio on him and see if we can give it a try. There we go! And then we got another attack. We could use Zio again and keep him down.
Pain in the ass!
Well, kind of. Now he's guarding, so it won't work. If you try to use Zio now, it won't work. But I think he may attack soon, so we should guard instead.
Out of the way!
Wind of Oblivion! It did only 6 damage to us instead of the 19 damage that we did earlier. Now repeat. And repeat again, because why don't we do more damage?
That's not gonna work!
Attack. Well, I'll just keep attacking today.
Persona! Pain in the ass!
Alright, he's guarding. Well, I'll guard too.
Attack!
You're getting to be a real pain. All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got. Out of the way!
Ouch. It's interesting how they show the shadows in here. Instead of being wildly crazy and out of control, for the shadow person, it's more like they're like, they actually have like the weaknesses and other things. Uh-oh. We may want to guard here, and I don't know if I can survive. Ooh. Yeah, I might not be able to survive unless I heal. Let's heal up. Yikes. Alright, there we go.
Get out of my face!
Alright. Guard again.
What a freaking pain in the ass! Get out of my way!
Attack. Alright, Zio again. But as I was saying, basically all the shadows seem to show off like a weaker self that rather than a distorted desire. But I feel like maybe eventually it could like do that where you have a distorted desire that just goes out of control. So I have to wonder if that is connected. I always thought like this while I was playing the game just because like it feels natural to assume like if you are going backwards playing from Persona 5 and you're so used to seeing the shadow self as a distorted desire that it like transfers to this one where you see the weaker self, maybe it could become a distorted desire. It depends on how Yosuke reacts. We gotta level up! We can make level 3. And now our Persona is leveled up. Izanagi is leveled up. You can see we're also null to darkness, something that we haven't encountered yet. And we're resistant to lightning because we use lightning. It makes sense. Elements do bounce off of each other like that.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened?
You went berserk. The other you went berserk.
You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yosuke seems so reluctant to accept it. You're still yourself, though.
Myself. Damn it. It hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
The strength of the heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. And part of the frog is now Yosuke's persona, it seems. Yosuke has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade to use to overcome life's hardships, the persona Jiraiya.
This is my persona.
A little tired there?
When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks. Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
It was the same for them.
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
I wonder how they disappeared.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them.
Oh, we might save people. Sorry?
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
Well, we need to find the culprit. That's the more important thing.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah, I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too?
What is it?
If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
That's a good question.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself.
Oh, that sucks.
To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
We made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
From the same place?
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here.
So, Saki and the other person were thrown in from different TVs. They didn't go to Junes and get thrown in from there.
You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
There we go.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Guess there was a time limit on that, and that's why he squished us in here. We're just trying to look around before we got out.
You guys came back!
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face?
She said she didn't believe that we would come back.
Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried!
Aw, it's okay. I'm right here now.
I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
I think that might have kinda sorta been our fault.
Mighta kinda sorta. Try that was our fault.
Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
You probably will, considering that it's a big weight off your shoulders.
Well, see you in the morning.
Near the floodplain while walking home from Junes. It's Yukiko.
Hmm? Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school?
I like it here. It's getting nicer.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about.
It is.
I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
Yeah, we're getting along.
I'm glad to hear that. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Okay.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night.
Crazy.
The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
I'll be here with you.
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Nanako seems to be very reliable for her age.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Yukiko's on TV wearing a kimono.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Rude?
Huh? No,
The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject.
This is boring. Oh, I need to do the dishes.
Let's do the dishes then. You decide to help out with the housework. You can now check the command, and we can make a quick save. If we go to the pause menu, this is what it looks like. It's kind of nicely laid out. We can check our skill, check our item, check our equipment. We have a golf club, t-shirt, wristwatch, and we are in default clothing. Yosuke has a monkey wrench weapon. We'll look forward to that later. And then all our persona right now is that we have this. It's Y to check it. And then oh yeah, that's right. Okay, in this game, we cannot see persona what's it called? Persona backstories in this thing. We'll have to figure out. I can show you how to see them, but unfortunately it's not as easily accessible as Persona 5's. So we're gonna be stuck with that for a while. Oh no, wait, actually. Is it this way? It is this way. Wait, I thought it was this way. Oh my goodness. Okay. We cannot figure out personas at the moment for the backstory, unfortunately. And I think in this game, you can't look at the party members' backstory of the persona either, so it's gonna suck. We also have quests. We'll get into that when we can. And system. For whatever system things you need. Pretty simplistic. Is there anything in the fridge? Nothing catches your eye. Because it isn't used often, the kitchen is unorganized. The kitchen is organized. Alright. It goes a lot faster when there are two people washing the dishes. Yeah, it does. I would agree with that. Alright. I think we will stop here for right now, and in the next episode, we'll continue to see what happens with our murder mystery story going on here. We'll see you guys then.